The breakup with the narcissist is a special kind of breakup, just like the relationship with the narcissist is a special kind of relationship. This relationship or abusionship, whatever you want to call it, is different. It will be different from any and everything you've ever experienced. You don't go through the same cycle of breakup with other people where you just break up, you cry a little bit, a few weeks later you get over it, or if you are the one who broke up with them, you feel relief, you get over it. It's not the same. Kind of trauma, the kind of mental trauma you will go through when you break up with a narcissist, some people never recover. Some people go through that for years and years and years. The people who can afford therapy will have to go to therapy, but the ones who can't, some of them will never recover from it. You have just dealt with a whole demon. You have dealt with Satan himself. This person has used you, abused you, gaslit you, messed with your mind, made you feel crazy, made you feel like you are the actual narcissist. This person has done so much to you that you will never be able to comprehend. This is not a normal breakup. You're not just going through a breakup like a separation from a romantic partner. You are dealing with a lot of trauma that you're left with. You are going to have a lot of post-traumatic stress disorder. You're going to be remembering some of the things that happened. You're going to feel triggered. You're going to have some nightmares sometimes. You're going to be beating yourself up. You're going to regret a lot of your decision. You're going to walk away with stress. You're going to walk away. Some people walk away with illnesses. Some people walk away with major stress and trust issues, especially the trust issue. Some people will never be normal in other relationships. And again, if you don't or are unable to go to therapy, you will carry that unhealed trauma in every other relationship you go through moving forward. So a breakup with a narcissist is not just a common thing. So a lot of people like to tell the victim, just get over it. You know, it was a breakup, just get over it. And I made a video about this before. If you've never dealt with a narcissist, you will never understand what a person who's breaking up or going through separation or divorce with a narcissist is going through. It's a different kind of thing. It's a really, it's even worse than some illnesses. It's worse because the trauma, and if you continue to give this person access to your life, whether it's through the fact that you were married to them or you have children with them, or maybe you just choose to not block them on social media, the trauma will continue for a long time because the narcissist lives his life that like the ex is watching. They know that you're watching, so they'll continue to have control of your emotions by rubbing the new supply in your face, by letting you know that their life is so perfect, by letting you know that you are the problem, or at least making you think that you are the problem, making you think that they are in a much better place. They will live their life as if you're watching because they know you're watching. So the kind of trauma you're going to go through after separating with this person, it's not normal. It will never be normal. It will be different from any and everything you will ever experience in your life. So it's okay to feel the feelings that you're feeling. Some days you're going to feel accomplished. Some days you're going to feel like the dumbest person in the world for messing with a narcissist. But only you should let yourself feel that. Don't let anybody make you feel stupid. Don't let anybody make you feel like you were dumb for choosing the narcissist. As a matter of fact, at that time, you were smart for choosing the narcissist because you went by the information that you were presented with and you chose wisely, and the information that you were presented with was of a good person, a caring person, a considerate person, a loving person, a person who was your knight in shining armor, a person who was there to rescue you. That's the information you were given, and that's why you chose them. You didn't choose someone who you know was a narcissist, who you knew was going to drag you and create emotional damage and drag you through the court system, drag you through the legal system, try to take your kids away from you, try to take everything you are worth. You didn't know that was the person. So you chose the person based on the information that you were given, which was that they were the most amazing person you have ever met. And now, come to find out, it's the exact opposite of who they really are. Don't blame yourself. You did the best you could with the information that you were given. Now that you know what you're dealing with, this is when you can either be stupid or move on with your life. Being stupid would be letting the narcissist hoover you back, giving them 10,000 more chances, letting them have access to you, stalking their social media, stalking the new supply. That is being stupid. Before, you were naive. Now, if you do the same thing, you're just being stupid. All right. And I say that with love and respect. I don't want this for you. I don't want you to go back through the trauma and the up and down of emotions, and the today you're happy, tomorrow you're sobbing. Today they're kissing you, tomorrow they're calling you the ugliest thing that ever walked the face of earth. You don't need that in your life. Once you dealt with the narcissist, you have served your time. It is time for you to go on as a free person. Let them find the next victim. And I don't pray the narcissist on anybody. I don't. But for your sake, your turn is over. You've done your time. Go live your life. Block them on everything. You don't need to see who they're with. You don't need to follow their lifestyle because they're doing it for you. They know you're watching, so they're going to do it. They live their lives like their ex is watching. They're fake. They're actors and actresses. All that stuff they're just doing it because they know you're watching. So don't watch. Block them and keep it moving. You've done your time. You don't want to go back and do time for the same thing you did before. That would be stupid. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. If that narcissist treated you like trash the first time and the second time, because I believe in second chances, but the only reason you should ever give a person a second chance is if you have the slightest idea that maybe it was a mistake. Whatever they did was a mistake. But if you go back and you see that it's a pattern, if you continue to go back, that's insanity. That means you need help. Okay? You and the narcissist need help. All right. So don't let them fool you. Don't let them fake social media to try to hoover you back and act like everything is going on great in their life and they want you back. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, it's all a game for the narcissist. But one thing I will tell you, that breakup with the narcissist is like nothing you have ever experienced before. It will be so different. It will change your life. So please let yourself feel those emotions. Let yourself go through any emotions that you're feeling. If you need to cry, cry it out. If you need to talk to your friends and family about it, look for a safe person who you trust that you can talk to about it. Go through the emotion. Go to therapy if you can afford therapy, because I know everybody throws out the word therapy. Oh, you need to heal, you need to go to therapy. Not everyone can afford therapy. What you can.